Jared Polinfrono's Photo.com, and welcome to another Adorama Picks Rapid Fire Critique. And if you haven't signed up for the Frono's Photo email list, go ahead, click on the screen, look for this orange box, put your name in it and your email, hit send it, and I will send you a free guide. That's right, it's free, to capturing motion in low-light situations right to your email. And also, over the next week or so, or 2 weeks, you'll get some really cool other free information. So let's get into the rapid fire critique now that I got that out of the way. So who do we have right here? We've got Scott Sesko. Hi, my name's Scott Sesko. You may remember me from such films as... I don't know. What is he shooting with? He's got a Nikon D5000. So we're going the way back machine here. 200 ISO, 160 to the second, 5.6, 200 millimeters. This is probably one of those 70 to 200 lenses. Let's see if it tells us. Sorry, not 70 to 200. I meant to say 70 to 300, 5.6. Let me see. Is it in here? Is it in here? Right there. 300 millimeters is the distance. So that would... 55 to 200. Oh! Sweet. So that was the effective thing. Okay, so we got the kit lens, 55 to 200. Look at the color and emotion that is captured in this image, no matter what the gear was. 5000, D5000, 55 to 200. It's a basic kit plastic lens. It's about 99 bucks. But look at the emotion that is captured here. It's the eyes, even though you can't see them, you see that they're open, and you can see that they're looking off here. Just the way that the hair and the color and the tones play in it. I hate your watermark. Not that I hate your watermark. I just think it takes away from the image. And if we want to be completely honest here, it looks like it's an SS thing going on. It looks like the lightning bolts. So unless that's what you're going for, it may be perceived poorly, because that's the first thing that jumped to my mind. Yes, I got the aperture, but then I got the lightning bolts. Even though it's Scott Sesko, he must have a middle initial or something. See, it just looks like lightning bolts. I highly suggest that you change up your logo. Just my opinion. But I love this image. Really nice job. Really solid right there. Next image. Okay, we're working here. Now we got the eyes in focus. At 5.6. So something fishy's going on here, I'm thinking. Possibly. It looked possible, even though we're out of 200. So maybe, no, we're only at 135, which makes it seem like there's added blur put in after the fact, added to draw your attention in. Now, it works in some cases. Just don't get too reliant on adding fake blur. This is a solid image. Beautiful. Now we've got the eye contact. It's really great, a part of that photo story. We've got the first one just looking off, which has great emotion to it. This, the color's not as good. I think it's a little too yellow, a little too warm here, but the image is cool. Let's go to the next shot. Really solid toned black and white here. We got to get rid of that watermark. Love the tones and everything that's captured here. I'm not sure I feel this as much as the first one. He's got a little bit of tartar, and it looks like, could you imagine getting bit by that thing? Holy Jesus, those inside. Look at they're canines, right? Look at those teeth, and look at these teeth. Very nice. He doesn't have any cavities or anything. Big nostrils. He sucks in a lot of air. It's okay, and now we get it. It's either yawning or growling. It's tough. I mean, as a part of the photo story, awesome. Like to see some wider ones to go with it too, but not bad at all. Great tones and stuff like that. I'm a turtle. I like turtles. It's a turtle on a beach. That's really what I got out of it. There's not much here. Here's what my saying. 24 to 70. Oh, very nice lens. Again, I don't think the 24 to 70 is the right lens on a DX camera. I've said it before because I feel that it's not wide enough, because it's like 42 millimeters or 43 millimeters when you multiply by 1.5. An image like this, I want to see the scene more. Yes, it's a turtle and it looks cool, but I want to see the ocean that it crawled from, and I want to see where it's crawling to. So I feel like in the context, a wider shot showing what's going on is going to be more effective than just a tight shot. I've made that mistake in the past myself, where I would shoot everything uber duper fantastically tight, but I would totally neglect the scene. And by neglecting the scene, it took all interest out of the image, because there was no added value to the background because of the location that the people were in. If you shoot a headshot at the Eiffel Tower, under the Eiffel Tower, you'll never know it was the Eiffel Tower. But if you get a wider shot and to have the context there, then you have a better opportunity of filling in that context. The flower, beautiful color. Let's see. At f8, 85 millimeter 85-35. Okay, so that's the macro lens. Do you see even at f8 how the bokeh is and how it's blown out in the background. Very beautiful color. This is a solid image. That 85 is a macro lens, I believe. The 85-35 is a macro lens. Very nice image. Nice job right there, Scott. Next image. Very cool as well. 200 millimeters, 72. Oh, wow, they picked up 7200 2.8. Very nice. It's okay, and I see that they shrunk the watermark. Not as interesting as the one prior. Maybe a little bit of lower angle and filling the frame more with this flower would make it pop a little more. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just saying it's not. It doesn't have that boom. It doesn't have that wow factor. Let me put it that way. It doesn't have that wow factor. At first, I thought maybe this could be one of those pan zooms, you know, where you shoot and leave the shutter open. What's the shutter at? 2.8, 1/6400th of a second. Absolutely wasn't done that way. So this is added after the fact. There's a way that when you shoot a picture, if you have a long exposure and you focused where you want, and you go from zoom out to zoom in or from zoom in to zoom out, you get a feel, you can get a play like this. Now try that out with your digital cameras because you're not wasting film like we used to back in the day to play with it. This is just not a very interesting image. I like the temple of the, what was it called? The Temple of Tutankhamun? No, Temple of, it was on Nickelodeon after Double Dare, right? Somebody's thing. Anyway, just I mean, there's a house in the background and it's a statue. It just, the fake blurry thing doesn't work for me. Is that the turtle again? I'm not sure what that is because there's not much in focus. It just seems off. I don't know. I think maybe the focus is right about here, but I don't have any context to comment on it because I'm not really sure if this is the turtle or not. So I'm kind of at a loss. And that's pretty cool. I mean, it's nice, but again, there's not much context over here. There's not much going on in the image. Yes, it's a sunrise, so it's pretty much just a snapshot. To make it better, we need some context going on in there. Maybe some boats or some foreground or something in there that puts it all together, because this is nice. It's not working in its current state. And that's not me being harsh. It's just the reality that certain images pop off the screen. And in this case, it doesn't. It's just, hey, look, there's a sunset. Let's take a picture of it. And this is what we're talking about with context. You've got the smoke on the water. And the clouds, and look how nice the tones and dimensions are. F7.1, 32 millimeters with 24 to 72.8, 1/200th of a second at 200 ISO. The sky in processing is overdone. It's oversaturated. It's overmodulated. It's just over the top, the sky. But everything else about it works wonders. From the happy mountains down, the clouds aren't too happy because they're overdone. Too much processing, too fake. It just if you look at an image and it looks fake like this, then there's an issue. You need to pull back on the processing. But from the mountains down, it's a solid image. I think a black and white could possibly work here, a very Ansel Adams style black and white. But this has more context than the last image. So this has been a very, very solid set. I like what's going on. These baboon photos are solid. Just look for the context in the images, like I said, and you'll be off. Take a look at your logo again as well and come up with something else if you like it. If you like it, then stick with it. So that is it. That's another Adorama Picks Rapid Fire Critique. If you'd like to sign up and submit your images, you can do so over on FronosPhoto.com. Just click Submit Images, and you can put in your Rapid Fire Critique. I love that he's looking at me right here, or she, or Baboon, whoever it is. But that's it. Jared Polin, FronosPhoto.com. See ya. So if you like that rapid fire critique or just want to see other ones, go ahead, click up on the screen. It'll take you over to a playlist of more rapid fire critiques. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. Yeah, while you're here, go ahead, click that subscribe button so you can subscribe, because I like numbers. And the more you subscribe, I mean, it's good because you can get notified of stuff, like stuff.